Dear students, hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty. I am M.A. Shelim from Green Academy High School, Nator. This is class 9 English second paper. Our today's lesson is completing sentence. Completing sentences. So, I think we have known about clauses earlier. For doing sentence complete, we need to know about structural sentences. I mean simple, complex and compound sentences. Now, we will go back to know about clause. Look, can you guess what is কতটা গেছিলাম? ও এইখানে লেখছি তো, আচ্ছা তাহলে আমি বরং এর এই লেখাটা তাহলে এই দিকে। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে আমরা So, completing sentence. Do you know what is completing sentence? Completing sentence is that type of sentence what is done incomplete, but we will to make the sentence complete, such as though he is poor. Though he is poor. This is a part of a sentence. We will to complete the another part of the sentence. So, how can we complete the another part of the sentence? That should be learned. I think in your earlier class, you have known about clauses. That is, you have known about clauses. Now go back to discuss about clause. In Bengali, বাক্যাংশ। বাক্যাংশ, that is a smaller part of a greater sentence, একটি বড় বাক্যের ছোট অংশ। Now we can follow the beginning sentence. Though he is poor, he is honest. This is a sentence and it's a greater sentence, I mean বড় sentence. So how many parts in it? There are two parts in it. One is though he is poor and other one is he is honest. This is one clause, though he is poor, and that is another clause, he is honest. And look, these two clauses are not same in meaning. One can express the meaning and the other cannot express the meaning. So these are not the same clause. These are two different clauses. Though he is poor, this cannot express the meaning. যদিও সে দরিদ্র, But another one, he is honest. She saw. That is, it can express the meaning. So it is one type of clause and this is another one type of clause. So we know there are different type of clauses, such as principal clause, subordinate clause, and coordinate clause. There are three types of clauses. So what is about principal clause? The another name of principal clause is main clause. In Bengali, prodhan clause. It can express the meaning ortho prakash korte pare. The second one is subordinate clause. I mean dependent clause, dependable clause. It is dependent on principal clause. It cannot express the meaning of its own, but if can get chance to depend on principal clause, then it can express the meaning. Look at the very sentence. Though he is poor, he is honest. This is a meaningful sentence, but though he is poor alone can make the meaning. So this part or this clause is dependable to that clause. If it can chance to depend on this clause, then it will be able to express the meaning, otherwise not. So what is about coordinate clause? Coordinate clause is another type of clause. Whenever to principal clause will add by a coordinate or correlative connectors, then it can make coordinate clause. Now this is the question of structural sentence. I mean simple, complex and compound sentence. Now come to the point. We need to know about simple sentence. Complex sentence and compound sentence. So what is simple sentence? Simple sentence will contain only one subject and one finite verb, such as he is honest. Look, this is simple sentence. Or in spite of his being poor, he is honest. Okay? This is an example of a simple sentence. So if we look to the sentence, we see here is only one subject and one finite verb. So in this way we can say simple sentence contains only one subject and one finite verb. So what is about complex sentence? Complex sentence contains two principal clauses plus one subordinating connector. Two principal clauses plus one subordinating connector, or one principal clause plus one subordinate clause. We can say in these two ways. Complex sentence can be formed with two principal clauses and one subordinating connector, or one principal clause and one subordinate clause. Again, look at the sentence. This is a subordinate clause. Though he is poor. Though he is poor, this is a subordinate clause. And he is honest, this is a principal clause. On the other hand, we can say he is poor, he is honest. He is poor here, this is a principal clause, and he is honest, it is also a principal clause. So two principal clauses and though is a subordinating connector. So compound sentence contains two principal clauses and a connector. Two principal clauses and a coordinating or correlative connector. We can call those connector as compound connector, such as and, but, or, a couple connector also, not only but also either or, neither nor. This type of connector will be needed to make compound sentence. So we should know about connectors. I think you have the knowledge about connectors. Yet I want to go back. Let's go back. Connector. In our earlier class, we have known about conjunction, don't we? Of course, we have learned about conjunction. So what is about connector? This is conjunction. This is conjunction, linking word or linker. So earlier conjunction is now connector, linker or linking word. Nowadays connector is very popular to you. In your another option lessons, I think you have a lesson about connectors. So connector is needed to make complex and compound sentence. Now we will know a little about subordinating connector or complex connector. Subordinating or complex connector. This is very important, and they are though or although, as or since, if, unless, so that, so dot that. A WS connector, that is who, is, etc. Now this type of connectors are regarded as subordinating connector. For your better memorizing, we can regard them as complex connector. Just you should be remembered, if you regarded them as complex connector, then it will be easier to memorize. So these are essential to make the sentence complete, because part of the sentence will be done and you will to complete the another part. I think if you have the knowledge about what's discussed from beginning till now, then it will be very easier to you to make complete sentence. Now let's practice. We can practice from this very sentence. Suppose he is poor, but what will be the next? So if you have the knowledge about compound sentence, then it will be easier to you to complete it, because here is a compound connector, I mean coordinating connector. So coordinating connector can help to make the sentence compound. As it is a coordinating connector, so the sentence will be in compound. Now he is poor but সে দরিদ্র, কিন্তু কি বলতে পারি আমরা, সে সৎ হতে পারে, সে কর্মসহিষ্ণু হতে পারে, সে ভালো ব্যক্তি হতে পারে. So we can write he is honest, hardworking, pious, etc. We can complete the part of the sentence with our own language. But remember, the sentence must be meaningful. If it is meaningful, then okay, no problem. So, if it is in spite of being poor. In spite of being poor. The starting of the sentence is in spite of being poor. So what will happen next? দরিদ্র হওয়া সত্ত্বেও, একজন মানুষ দরিদ্র হওয়া সত্ত্বেও কি কি হতে পারে, এর সাথে মিলিয়ে অংশটাকে বলে দিলেই হবে। দরিদ্র হওয়ার পরেও সৎ হতে পারে, পরিশ্রমী হতে পারে। সো উই ক্যান সে in spite of being poor, he is honest. Okay, he is sorry, here is a mistake of spelling, honest. So, in spite of being poor, he is honest. Look, there are three types of sentences here. One is complex sentence, one is compound sentence, and other one is simple sentence. So, if we have the knowledge about simple sentence, complex sentence, and compound sentence, then it will be possible for us to complete the sentence correctly. And there are some other areas, sometimes it may be difficult to you, but I think if you practice regularly, then it will be easier to you. Now we can practice some another sentence. If you read attentively, what will be the next? যদি তুমি মনোযোগ দিয়ে পড়ো, তো মনোযোগ দিয়ে পড়লে কি কি হতে পারে তেমন মিলিয়ে একটা কিছু বললেই হবে। তো if you read attentively, you will make good result, you will achieve good marks, you will not fail in the exam. So I think if you read attentively, you will make good result, you will make good result. Okay, so here is a question of conditional, my students. For making complete of if sentence, we will have the knowledge about conditional. So first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. I think you have known earlier about conditionals. Let's practice and try we can remember or not. Okay, so if you want to complete the if clause sentences, then we will to have the knowledge about conditionals. We know earlier first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. Now let's practice. If he worked hard. If he worked hard, there is a difference between this clause and this clause. Can you guess what is the difference? Here is the difference. This is present indefinite tense, if plus present plus future, and this is past indefinite tense. This is first conditional and this is second conditional. So what will be the next part? Okay, so if he worked hard, he could shine in life. If he worked hard, he could shine in life. Past for past. And other one, if they have played well, they would have won the match. They would have won the match. This is third conditional. If plus past perfect. If plus past perfect, then future in the past perfect. In this way, we can make the sentence completed. Now, another one sentence. When the teacher entered into the class, when the teacher entered into the class, what will be the next? This is when is a connector. Here in the sentence, when is a connector, and this is a past indefinite tense. So there will be a matching past part of sentence at the end of the sentence. Okay, so when the teacher entered into the class, what will happen? When teacher entered into the class, what the student should do? They stood up. So when the teacher entered into the class, the students stood up. So in this way, we can learn to complete the sentence. Dear students, just try to practice the different board questions. Then you will be able to know about completing sentence. Don't be worried. I think every lessons are easier. if we follow attentively the rules to do the things. Thank you very much. Just bless for me. I of course bless for you. Day by day you will do better and better. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.